Always choose yourself. I'm gonna tell you an example of how I choose for myself. An agreement. I have an agreement within the family to to do certain things, to take care of other family members in a certain way on certain time. I do my part until no, they do their part first until a certain time, and after that, I do my part. So, and because of these days is carnival time in Curacao. So, because of carnival, you have a lot of traffic arrangement changes, and where I live, it kind of difficult sometimes to go from one part to the other, from the part that I work to home. So because of that, I was ready early. I finished my workings early to be able to the get out of the area of the carnival festivities, and then go more in the area of home. When I was driving going home, I said to myself, why go home at this time? So, it's too early to go. And my dealings, my arrangement, agreement with my family is later on. Is actually I was like 2 hours early. I said to myself, no, why go early? Why go over there so early? And since I have at least 2 hours to go, I decided, you know what? I decided to go on to another part of the island where there are no facilities and go for a drink. I went there, I sit down and I went for a drink. I took a drink and I check out check out the people coming in and going out, and I made some notes also regarding certain things that you know normally I make notes of ideas that I get. So I made some notes also, and I felt so good. I felt so good that I didn't facilitate others by by going home early. It's not that big of an issue, but normally I would say to myself, you know what, I'm early, and I would go and start early the taking care of the other family. But this time I decided to approach it in a different way. I went out and do something for myself. I went what what I just said. I went to a kind of a restaurant, outside restaurant, and I sat down there and I made some notes, and I really enjoyed myself. I really really enjoyed. I talked to certain people, and I really 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 enjoyed myself, and I really enjoyed that I took this. I made a decision to don't go facilitate others, let them fix it one way or another, let them fix it one way or another, and then when it's my time to start, I'll be there. And that's what I did. I went there, I went to the restaurant, I sat down, I enjoyed, I really really enjoyed myself. And when it was time, about 2 hours later, I went home. And then at home, I started then, and I was happy. I was happier because I did something for myself. I really kind of took care of myself in a different way by spending time with myself. And I really, really enjoyed myself. So that's what I mean to say with always put yourself first. Put yourself first. Take care of yourself. Take care physically, take care emotionally, do fun things for yourself. If you're alone, do it alone. I love to go out alone, eat alone. I always talking to people. I always talking to strangers. So go out alone, eat alone, talk to strangers, and there's always somebody that will tell you something. And always somebody that will tell you something else. So always somebody with something new that will tell you about their life, and then you'll get to know something else. So when you're alone, I think of when I'm alone, I enjoy myself because I talk to strangers and they talk to me all the way. They talk to me because people always want to talk to me. Always people always talking to me. They just see me and then they want to talk to me. So, and I really, really enjoy that. So, always choose for yourself. Always, in all situations it may be, choose for yourself.